Thank you for calling technical support. You are speaking with James. How can I help you?
Hi, James. I seem to have a pop-up on my machine.
All right, ma'am. What kind of machine are you talking about? Is it
Uh,
a laptop or computer?
it's an HP laptop.
An HP laptop. All right. What were you trying to do when you got this warning, and what kind of the warning is it? Can you
Uh,
please help me understand?
it's a malicious pornographic spyware slash riskware detected. It doesn't give an
A
error code, but
spyware.
yeah. And it says, please
Okay,
call
got
us.
it.
Okay. I was going to try to
Well,
go to YouTube this morning and this popped up.
were you trying to search it, or were you just trying to open up the YouTube website by entering the website name?
Trying to open it by the website name.
And this came up. All right. Now, do you remember downloading anything in the past 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours?
No.
No? Okay. Just give me one quick second.
Okay.
The best way we can assist you is by getting your computer connected to our secured servers where we can diagnose it and provide you with the complete fix. All right, ma'am?
All right.
If you can just help me with your if you can just help me with your first name so that I can address you better.
Yeah, my first name is Brett.
Brett, right?
Yes.
Do you mind if I call you with that name, which is Brett?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brett. Give me one quick second. All right, so I've generated a case ID for you. You can have a note of the case ID. By the end of this call, we'll provide you with the complete resolution, okay?
Okay.
All right, the case ID is G as in George,
Hold on. Let me.
E as in Echo.
Hold on. Let
Sure,
me. Hold on. Let me fetch a pen.
sure.
Okay. What was the case ID number again?
Yeah, it was G as in George,
Mm-hmm.
E as in Echo, T as in Tango, S as in Sierra, 3110, which is the last
Three
four digits
one
of
one
your number.
zero. All right.
All right?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now, perfect. I just want you to look at your keyboard. At the extreme bottom left corner of your keyboard, you'll find a key that has got four squares on it, arranged like a flag.
Yeah, I see it.
Perfect. You need to press and hold it down, ma'am.
Okay.
Brett, you need to press and hold it down. Once you press it, don't let go of it. Press and hold it down, and while doing so, press the letter R as in Romeo.
Okay.
Now, this is going to give you a small run box on your screen. Once you see that box, you can let go of both the keys.
Okay.
Do we have the box, the run box?
Yes.
What does it say? It says type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Exactly.
Correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Now, inside that, please go ahead and type down I as in Indiana,
Mhm.
E as in Echo,
Okay.
X as in X-ray, P as in Papa, L as in Lima, O as in Oscar, R as in Romeo, E as in Echo,
Mhm.
and then give a space and type down www dot
Okay.
helpme.net. It's helpme.net, all one word, no spaces, lowercase, as
All
I'm
right.
helping you. So helpme.net.
All right.
Net as in network, all right?
All right.
Can you please repeat? All right, Brett, can you please repeat it for me from left to right so that there are no mistakes?
I explored www.helpme.net.
Right. And before the www part, there's a space, right? Just
Right.
before just after I explore. Perfect. Please go ahead and push OK now.
All right. Okay. I see established support connection.
Perfect. Please go ahead and enter your complete name, and I'll provide you with the support key when you are ready.
Ready.
Now, all right. The support key is 581
Okay.
127
All right.
471.
Okay. Let me read it back to you. It's 581 127
Hmm?
471.
Mm-hmm. That is absolutely correct, Brett. Please go ahead and click on continue now.
Okay.
Once you click on continue, Brett, at the very bottom of your screen, you'll find the option that says run. You just have to click run on it so that it can get downloaded and it'll install itself onto your computer. So just have to click on run now. At the bottom of your screen, do you find run option?
No, nothing's come up. Okay, something just popped up and just came out. Okay, now I see run.
Uh-huh. Yeah, perfect. Go ahead and click on run. Now, are you the authorized user of this computer,
Yes, I am.
or there
No,
are
I'm the
there
only
other
user.
other users associated? You're the only one. Okay.
Yeah,
And for what kind of purposes do you use this computer? For business or for personal?
both. It's both my business and
Both.
personal machine.
Okay. And how old is this machine?
About 3 months old.
Three
Well,
months old.
far as
Okay.
I know, I got it secondhand, so it's probably a lot older
You
than
got
just
it.
3 months.
Oh, okay. Which version of Windows are you using? Windows 10?
Looks like a circle that's as a start menu. So I'm guessing Windows 7.
Windows 7. Okay. So on your screen, is it asking you for any authorizations to allow it to get installed? If
Yeah,
it does, just click on yes.
I already did.
Perfect. You look like a computer savvy guy, huh?
I wish.
Don't worry. By the end of this call, we'll make you a computer expert. All right?
All right.
Has this ever happened before, or
No,
is this the
this
first time you're
is this is first time,
okay?
which is odd.
I understand. Not to worry. Once we get connected, I'll explain you how these things got into your computer and how you can get rid of them, and in the future how you can avoid them as well. All right, so that you do not face these troubles ever again.
All right.
Now, you might see a request permission to join, so you can just click on join or yes, and we'll be connected.
Okay, I just seen it. Okay, clicking yes.
Okay. Perfect, Brett. Thank you so much for all your help and cooperation. Just give me one quick second over here, and I'll go ahead and diagnose your computer now. Just give me one quick second.
Okay.
All right, so it's a Windows 7 that you're using,
Yes.
and so this is the warning that's bothering you, right?
Yes.
Well, it says malicious pornographic. Do you visit any sites as such?
No. That's the odd part.
Okay, okay. Um, do you go for any kind of online banking, online shopping with this computer or with any of your device?
I do Amazon from my phone. Yes.
Just give me one quick second. I'll just open up a notepad so that we can have a better conversation,
Okay.
right? All right. So the total devices that you have under your home, I suppose that it's one computer, which is this computer,
Mhm.
and another smartphone, right?
Yes.
Do you also have any tablets, Kindles,
No, I got a PlayStation 3 on the same network as well.
a PS3?
Yeah.
All right. Do you also have any Netflix subscription on your smart TV?
No, I don't have a smart TV. It's
You
one of
don't
those
have a smart.
regular
Do
old
you have a
dumb
cop?
ones.
Okay. Do you have any copy machine?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Now just give me one quick second. So in total, there are three devices over here
Mhm.
under the same roof which are using the same internet identity. Now I need to explain you what an internet identity or TCP connection is. As
Okay.
of right now, which has been compromised, all right? That's why these kind of warnings are coming up on your screen. What has happened is, um, since your network is not protected, all right?
Okay.
Um, you do not have any security onto your computer, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
An antivirus, a firewall, anything as such?
Mm,
No, right?
not to my knowledge.
Yes.
That's the
So
first time
that
I've
that is the
heard of.
reason.
Apparently, you must need it. I just you're the one who just told me about it today.
Okay, not a problem. I'll definitely explain you about each and everything so that you can select the best one. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, as of right now, what has happened is that since it said about a spyware, right? Let me just show you where it is.
Okay.
It said about a malicious pornographic spyware riskware, right?
Yes.
So, Brit, basically spywares and all these viruses, they're just malicious processes. They're not biological viruses, right?
Right.
So if they are processes and if they are on the computer and if the computer is warning us regarding the same, so that means that it is functioning at the back of the computer, right? We're just not able to see it.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up the list of all the processes running. As of right now, all these processes are running in at the back of your computer. Okay.
Okay.
Now, do you see this one?
Uh.
CSRSS.exe.
Uh huh.
Do you see it's under no username?
Yeah.
This is another one, G2AX host. This is also in no name. Plus this CSRSS.exe, I'm really sure of this is a spyware. Okay,
Okay.
let me just show you. CSRSS.exe. Just remember the name of the file. We are going to search it out on Google. All right.
All right.
Do you want me to make it your current default browser? Or do you want me to click on no?
No. Click on no.
Okay. You want Chrome to be your default browser, right?
Yes.
Wise choice.
Thank you.
CSRSS.exe, which is a Trojan. Okay, I'm just going to open up the first link over here. You can go ahead and read it out, Britt, so that
Okay.
you can understand better the function of this spyware. As you can see, it says CSRSS.exe is a hidden monitoring software that tracks your personal information such as credit card, social security number, ID, email addresses, website that you served or surfing habits, IP addresses, etc. This information can be sent to hackers or third parties to damage your computer by sending viruses, spyware, malware, or use your personal information for criminal activities or fraud purchases. So this is
Wow.
like the worst kind of threat on a computer, on anyone's computer. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I would also like to explain you how these problems got into your computer so that in the future you are able to, get rid of them. But before that, I would like to go ahead and just check how many active internet connections are there onto your home network.
Okay.
Okay, since there is a spyware, there is a possibility of third parties. So this is the live server, as you can see, Copyright Act, all rights reserved. So we are going to search. I'm going to give it a command to go ahead and search for all the active internet connections on your home network.
Okay.
If there is any foreign party trying to get connected to your home network or to your internet identity, we'll get to know. Now, I also need to tell you about what an internet identity is. So this is your internet identity. Are you looking at it?
Yes.
Okay, so there are loads of foreign addresses. Brett, are you looking at this? Do you see that this is your internet identity? So this is like, please try and understand what basically this is. This is a really really unique number which has been provided to you by the www or the World Wide Web or the internet, right? Internet works with the government to provide each and every individual on the internet with a unique internet identity, all right, so that we can trace their activities. Now, a check has to be kept on the activities of all the people on internet because you understand that various of them are bad users, such as hackers or scammers, right?
Right.
So to keep a check on their activities, we need to provide each and every user of the internet with a unique internet identity, which is this number. This 5-digit number is the session ID. Every session you make, you get a different session ID. Are you looking at this?
Yeah.
Right? So every time you get onto the internet, you get a different session ID. So as of right now, all these people who are foreign in nature, they were connected to you. That's why the first step I told you is to get your computer connected to our secured servers so that we can block them.
Okay.
They are connected with your internet identity. They have gotten a hold of your internet identity because once a person has these numbers apart from you, they can go ahead and connect to you, all right?
Okay.
We are the technicians, so you have to be rest assured as of right now, since you are connected to our firewall, you are connected to our servers, so everything is safe and secure as of right now. But as soon as we go ahead and disconnect your computer from our servers, they'll just go ahead and take up on the computer once again. They might have been trying to take some information out of your computer, out of your network, and that is when your computer realized that there's some foreign IP address conflicting, and it gave you with this support message onto your computer screen and blocked your internet.
Okay.
Now, do you understand why you got this warning message?
Yeah.
It was in order to protect you. It was in order to go ahead and protect your credentials. It was in order to go ahead and protect you from, from these hackers, from getting a hold of your internet identity and from getting a hold of your credentials. So they might have been trying to get a hold of your credentials, and that is when your computer blocked them. So it's a good thing that this warning came up. It's for our own protection. Now, do you see these foreign addresses? These are not just numericals. These are alphanumeric in nature, right?
Mhm.
These are alphanumeric. So these are not genuine IPs, all right? They are using alias IPs. They just create alias IPs to go ahead and use them. So we cannot even go ahead and track them out,
Okay.
all right? We cannot even go ahead and track them because they're using alias IPs. Now what we need to do over here is we need to go ahead and get rid of these third parties in the first place. Then we need to go ahead and remove these spywares from your network, and then we need to go ahead and fix all the damages which has been done to the network files. I'll just open up the um, network sector of your hard drive. So this part just belongs to the network. It has cookies and caches stored. Wherever you browse on a temporary basis, files are stored in this folder. And I'll just show you what kind of malicious files or you know um, encryptions it might contain. Because these spywares, what they do is they send information to the hackers in an encrypted form. All right, Britt.
Okay.
So, do you remember downloading any of these files or viewing any of these files?
No, this is the first time I've seen them.
Okay, you know what? I just saw a folder at the very top. Let me just okay, ready. Let me just quickly check it. Okay, do you see this? There are tracing files.
Uh huh.
They have been tracing your activities. I'll just go ahead and open up one of these files in a notepad so that we can understand the nature of them. Now this is the crucial part, all right? If
Okay.
we go ahead and if this is all cool, if there are no okay, there are encryptions. Do you see this? It's all gibberish, right?
Right.
Now there are two possibilities. Either they could be just a piece of garbage, which I do not understand why anyone will go ahead and write these kind of codes. Either they are self-generated in an encrypted manner from a spyware,
Okay.
which is the most possible thing, right? Now,
Right.
if I go ahead and try and remove these encryptions, let me just quickly check if I can do that. Right now, I'll try to get them deleted. All right. If
All
we are
right.
able to delete them, it's it's so far so good. We'll be able to take care of all the things, and you won't have to spend a single dollar on it. All right.
Okay.
But if this is not getting resolved, we'll have to use certain anti-hacking tools and the expertise of the level 9 technicians of the cybersecurity cell, because if they're not getting deleted, we will have to use some cybersecurity tools, all right? And
Okay.
that would attract certain cost. I will definitely let you know about it. I'll make sure it's not much. So please go ahead and click on delete. Let's just try and get them deleted in manual way. No, you clicked on something else, I suppose.
Hold on.
Just give me one sec. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. So they are getting deleted. That's good news. All right. Now you don't have to do anything as of right now. Just give me one quick second over here. Okay, so it's not responding. Okay. Do you also feel that your computer has been working slow?
No.
It just reappeared, right?
Yeah, and then disappeared again.
Well, what's that about? Just give me one second. It's not responding again.
Hmm.
Okay, they're coming back again, these encryptions. It's not. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and try to delete this file itself, okay? Didn't
Okay.
save. It's tracing file 7, right? We'll try and get this deleted itself. If we're able to delete it, it's. Please go ahead and click on delete.
All right. Okay.
Perfect. It's deleted now. It just came back on. Okay. Okay, let's just close this. Don't try and do that again. Infection, all right, on your hard drive. So we're going to get it closed. All right. Now I'm going to provide you with all the steps that we need to uh, perform on this computer, on this network to get it fixed completely. Now
Okay.
it's not getting deleted, all right? That's given. That's handy. It's not getting deleted. We'll have to use certain anti-hacking tools and the expertise of level 9 technicians to get everything safe and secure. Your internet identity is the first and foremost concern because it does not concern your computer. Your devices are of no concern as of right now. It's your internet identity since it is connected with your socials, it is connected with your bank accounts, it is connected with your card accounts, your all your credentials, right? Because everything is online nowadays. I hope you understand that, right?
Yeah.
So that's our first and foremost concern. We need to go ahead and secure that. So what we need to do as of right now is I'm going to write down in our resolution process in a stepwise manner. So the first step is to go ahead and remove all the hackers from the internet identity, which is also known as the IP address or the TCP connection, right? Then we'll go ahead and remove all the infections which are in terms of spywares. Pardon me for the spelling mistake. Spywares, malwares, riskwares, right? Then we'll
Mhm.
go ahead and remove all the damages done to the network files. Okay. Then we are
Okay.
going to go ahead and optimize the network. Once we are done with all these things, then we'll go ahead and fix all the problems of the devices.
Okay.
All right, then we'll optimize the devices as well. Now, these all things are required to be done, which are really, really important. The first three steps are really important. After that, see, once the source of all these infections are stopped, your computers will be automatically safe and secure, right? We'll just have to go ahead and remove the normal viruses which are there. And the best part is that we will go ahead and recommend you a security after which you don't have to buy any kind of antivirus or any kind of anti-spyware separately because, it has anti-spyware. There are anti-spywares, all
Okay.
right? Then there are anti-malwares, then there are anti-adwares, then there are anti-viruses, and then there are anti-riskwares. Now, so many different kind of viruses, and there are worms, right? So there are various kind of viruses, and there are various kind of antiviruses for these kind of malicious programs and processes, which these all are. Now,
Okay.
in order, if you go ahead and buy any antivirus, it's just going to cover a few of them. Say, for example, these three. All right.
Mhm.
It will not cover the entire risk. It will not cover the riskwares. It will just cover the viruses, adwares, worms, and malwares. The two main or the two most malicious files which come onto your computer due to the internet are these two, and the spywares and the riskwares.
Okay.
And in order to go ahead and dodge them completely, you need as a firewall.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Quickly go ahead and tell you about the firewall. Let me just show it to you on Google itself. All right.
Okay.
Now this is not a virus that's going to be device. A network security which needs to be installed onto your network, either at the back of your network or on your router that you are using.
Okay.
In your case, you're using a modem, a wired connection, right?
Right.
So it will be used on the modem. It will be used on the modem. So this network firewall, just allow me just 1 quick second. I'll just go ahead and open it up in the Google. All right, so there you go with Google. So have you heard of Sonic Wall, Cisco, Netgear?
Mm, I know Netgear is a router, but I didn't know it was a firewall.
Right, right. So they deal with the networking part, and they deal with everything, with network and with routers, with all these things, right? So
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and search for buying Cisco firewall. Let's just see what are our options. This is a different kind of search. All right. I just also wanted you to see the prices as well. Okay, this is a different kind of Google search. You're using a very old version, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you using an old version? Okay.
I don't know.
Do you
And you're cutting in
update
and out.
enough technicians? I'm sorry?
You were cutting in and out there, so I don't know what you said.
You will?
Say that again?
Yeah, can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that there is a connection problem because of which internet is also not working. Do you see this?
Uh huh.
Okay, it's not letting us go. All right, so do you see the price over here? It's near about $400, right?
Mhm.
And this is 290. Do you think you can go ahead and spend this much money to get from the local store?
Uh, I could probably get it at Best Buy.
You can go to Best Buy.
Mhm.
Okay. To you is that I would just wanted to understand that if you are able to go ahead and provide your computer that kind of security. It seems that you are. So I would go ahead and recommend you a better security than this Cisco, all right?
Okay.
Which is in the form of virtual subscription. So we have level 9 network network. As of right now, as I told you, we need anti-hacking tools and software, and there will be a one-time charge to fix up all these problems. Once I go ahead and get you subscribed for that, I'll transfer your call to these level 9 technicians itself. They will be able to provide you with the most updated and most cost-effective securities in terms of network firewall. Right? You don't even have to go to a local store to buy it. Since it will not be a hardware, they will go ahead and create an encryption on your internet identity. So that's a plus point. In that, what will happen is that wherever you go, say for example, if you get this router and you get it installed in your home network, but what about the moments in which you are out of your home, sitting in a cafe and browsing your internet? At that point in time, you're again exposed, right?
Right.
Right? So at that point in time, this network encryption is going to help you out, since what these technicians are going to do is they're going to go ahead and create an encryption. Once they'll create an encryption, your internet identity will be encrypted and you don't have to worry about a bit, because wherever you are, since your internet identity is encrypted and no one can get a hold of it, they will not be able to get connected to you in an unauthorized way.
Okay. Well, I
All
got
right, no
some.
matter which network you're using, no matter which
I got something I got to share with you. You still there?
device you're using. Yeah?
I
Go
got
ahead.
I got something to show you. All right. Show desktop. Okay.
Okay.
You'll be blown away by this.
What is this about? You're opening up a technical support scam?
Yeah, because this is you. You're an idiot. You know that, right?
You're accusing of.
Yeah, you said
Well, I
that
know I'm very
you.
smart.
No, you're not very smart. I'm smarter than you.
You are. I
I'm a
hope so,
computer
because from the
user.
very beginning of a call,
Then
from the
why did
beginning
you
of the call,
continue and
you're.
waste your own time? If you knew that from the beginning of
Well,
the
you're
call,
very good
why did
at
you
that. I'll
waste your
give
own
you that.
time, dude?
You're very good at that. I'll let you know that.
Yeah, and CMD is not a secured server. It's a command prompt, you idiot.
So I'll let you go. I'll
Oh, and by the
I'll
way,
let you go.
feel free to trash this because you've been connected to a VM. You idiot. Oh, he didn't. Okay, I'll just report a support key as abuse because that's what it is.